Hey, what are you getting ready to go do?
Shower, get dressed, and go over to go to Corral and have some Easter dinner with some of the veterans.
Oh yeah, I forgot you did tell me you were going to go do that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to get up in a few minutes and go meet with Dad for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. When is Dutchess coming into town?
Tuesday. Yeah, she's flying Tuesday. Her and the girls will get their hair done, and they're gonna leave out Wednesday.
Okay. I got to tell you though, I'm feeling a little apprehensive
About what?
Well, about her. Not her as a person, but you know, with when she was trying to take care of Destiny with all her problems up in Chicago and stuff, she was, you know, having a hard time taking care of Destiny. And if she couldn't take care of Destiny by herself, you know, what makes us think that she's going to be able to take care of both the girls on this trip?
Destiny right now is in a better place mentally, emotionally, and she's going to be on her best behavior. Dutchess, if she couldn't handle it, she would have told me, I can't do it, Larry. So, but they're fine. I'm going to take care of everything.
But that even brings up more questions about, you know, did she come down with like every dime to her name? You know what I mean? I don't want her to be strapped with cash.
She's not
you know.
Strapped. She's definitely not gonna be strapped.
Okay. Are you?
She bought her own plane ticket to come down here.
Okay.
I took care of everything else. I made sure they're gonna have enough money to eat, hang out, party.
And what about emergencies? I mean,
well, as far as emergencies, I gave Brooke a $300 prepaid card just in case.
Okay.
So I hope Brooke don't use it, you know, frivolously. But
yeah.
if anything happens, they have enough money to where they're gonna be taken care of.
Okay.
And if something happens, they know they can call me.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, I mean, they could call me too. You know, it's not just you. I can help too, if it came down to it.
It's not gonna come down to it. It's not gonna come down to anything. They're gonna be fine. And like I said, Dutchess is really pretty capable of taking care of the girls, and I'm not worried about it.
Okay. Well, I guess I was kind of apprehensive, like I said, just because, you know, she's a little bitty thing, and I just want to make sure that the girls are safe, they're financially okay.
Dutchess is way more tougher than people give her credit for.
I know, she's a little feisty
if
thing.
anything happens to Brooke or Destiny, trust me, Dutchess knows how to handle it.
Yeah, I know.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, she'll do what she needs to protect the girls. I don't want it to have to come to that. You know what I mean? That's my concern. I just want everybody to be safe and have a good time and get the experience and financially be okay. And since you've covered that, I feel better.
Great. They're gonna be fine. So I am going to start getting myself together and get ready to go meet some of the guys and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful day. All right.
Hey Dad, I missed all the 4-4-day events today, so just keep it in mind when you send the money for spring break. Love you. Bye.
Girls sure are getting excited about the spring break trip over to Panama City.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna have a lot of fun over there, I'm sure.
Well, hope so.
Yeah, I mean, it's good that they're gonna get to experience some memories and stuff, you know? It's good, I think it's important, and I'm glad you changed your mind and letting them go. Shara gonna go with them?
No. Dutchess is gonna be the chaperone for them down there.
Dutchess, she's really gonna come down from Chicago and go with them?
Yeah. Well, Destiny called and told her what she wanted, and I don't want to go. Shara doesn't want to go, so they called the next person, and Dutchess is gonna come out and escort them down there. We'll be the chaperone.
Okay. That's surprising, but okay.
Why is it surprising?
I just didn't expect her to be able to come down. You know, she's got a lot going on up there, and you know, sometimes it's harder for her to be able to get down from Chicago, you know, financially and everything else. So.
But Destiny called, her mom agreed, and that's it, you know, so, and now I guess I'll let him go.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm more curious as this. Why are you so okay with Brooke going down to spring break, but you went and bought her birth control pills?
Well, I mean, I want the girls to be able to experience the joys of spring break. Like, I think that's important for them, but I tried to tell you about why I got birth control for her, but you seem to think that it was malicious.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
Because you didn't inform me about it. You went about it, out informing me, so I feel like you went behind my back and did it. But you heard a conversation that Brooke was having on the phone about maybe potentially having sex. Mm-hmm. So you took it upon yourself to go buy birth control pills. Okay. But now you're okay with her going down to spring break, being around all these little excited boys.
Okay, so do you want me to tell you why I went and bought him birth control, or are you going to make the assumption?
What's this? What am I assuming? What am I missing?
Okay, well, I mean, you asked me, but now you've made that statement. So do you want me to tell you why I bought the birth control?
Sure.
Okay. So when I heard her make that, have that conversation with Isaiah over the phone, and we had already had that argument and everything over at Shara's house, and y'all had already talked to her about sneaking Isaiah in and talking to her about sex and everything, it made me think that she was thinking about it. And so me trying to be a stepmom, trying to repair my relationship with her, I thought I could talk to her woman to woman.
That right there.
So woman to woman, I was trying to be an adult and trying to have a woman to woman conversation. I wasn't going to force her to take it. It was an option. That right there
sounds very malicious to me because...
How?
What you just statement you said, trying to be woman to woman and...
Woman to woman.
Yeah, but...
I'm still a parent to her. Even if I'm not her blood parent, I'm still a parent to her.
You took it upon yourself to go buy a birth control pill, but you're going to let her go down to Panama City as a 17-year-old child. So
no, I didn't tell her she could go. Y'all did.
It sounds like it sounds like you were up to something. You're trying
How am I up to something?
I don't know if you're trying to get on Brooke's good side or something like that, but it does seem malicious to me that
Larry,
you can do one without my knowledge, but then agree to the other one.
Larry, I want her to go on spring break because I think it's important that kids get to experience the things and the joys of travel, because as you get older, you get busier with life and careers and stuff, and you don't get to do those things.
So she's a kid now, but before the woman,
I said kids. Yes, as your kids.
So she's
a kid
or she's a woman? Just trying to understand the logic on that.
No, you're being rude is what you're being, and you're changing things around.
I just repeated what you said.
Okay. Well, I think you're trying to change my words and trying to change my own intent. But my intent was pure, and you can make it out to what you want it to be. But I just want her to have a good time, either way. And I was trying to be a parent to her. So.
All right. Don't be asking about no conversation and ask me about no money going to spring break. I just agreed to let you go. All right, well, I either Zelle you or Cash App you the money, whatever you need. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Love you too.
What's that about?
Brooke asking me about spring break and how much money we'll give her.
And what did you tell her?
I told her I would Cash App her or some money, what I felt would be a decent amount of money.
Oh, so they're going to get to go?
Yeah. I'm letting them go.
Mm-hmm.
They probably need a break, so go spring break, have a good time.
Okay. So you're not just going to hand them off some money, you're going to send it to them Cash App?
Cash App, Zelle.
Something like that?
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting.
Why? What's interesting about it?
Well, I mean, just that you can do things, modern technology and stuff. Just makes me wonder why you didn't make that decision to do that with Lynette when she was getting out of jail.
That's what you took out of that?
Well, I mean,
Well, Bethany, it's not even about the money. I mean, because I'm pretty sure Jaden had the money to get his mama out.
Well, I mean,
it's not about the money though.
Even if he didn't, you could have sent it to him via Cash App or Zelle or Venmo or something.
I didn't want to send it that way.
Okay, well, why did you have to go up there then?
I went up there because I made a promise to me that if she goes to jail, I was going to get her out. That's what you do for family. I went there because she went to jail. I went up there to bail her out of jail, to let her know that the situation you got yourself into, I was going to help you get out of it. Now, you might not agree with my motives or why I did it, but I did it for a reason. You may not like Lynette. You don't agree with her. But Lynette is my son's mother.
No, I get
I
that.
went there to let him know, hey, I'm here because that's your mother. I got your back, and I'm going to take care of things the way I see fit.
Well, what about me, Larry? Like,
What about
I'm your
you?
wife.
Well, Beth, when you think you were my wife when the whole situation unfolded in Montana, were you considering me then?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you considering me when you went behind my back and asked my son to let you come to Montana for the birth of Kenai?
Did you know he was asking me questions too? And it was a very gentle conversation.
Who called who? Did you call him or he called you first? Exactly. So the situation, it wouldn't even got this far if you had just respected my decision in the first place.
Okay, Larry. It's still not right either way.
It's not about right or wrong. The right thing for me to do is what my decision I made.
So it is about right and wrong.
Yes, it is. And you were wrong for what you did. She was wrong for what she did. I made it right. Right and wrong.
You were still in the wrong. But either way.
Okay. Well,